Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and I am here with, if you can believe it or not, day 98 of the 100-day challenge, ATH, which stands for Around the House. And today we are going to take our project, remember the project we worked on with oversized book pages? Well, we're going to transform those using our napkins. Very simple, very easy. All you need is some napkins and some type of paper in order to transform it. But before we get started, a shout out to all of you returning to the channel and all of you new subscribers. I really appreciate it very, very much. I especially appreciate the time that you spend at our lives, all your comments, and your likes, and, you know, most of all, your subscriptions too, because that means friendship, and I like that. And today, my love a little channel shout out goes to Miss, let's see, Christina's Creations. And so if you haven't checked out Christina's channel, please do that. She's very supportive of others' channels as well, and she does some great things. I know she's working on some design team projects as well, so go check her out. Now, what are we going to do? Well, let me show you what I already did. These are some examples of the napkins that are in my shop at the moment. That listing is in the description, or the link is in the description. And let me show you what we did, or what I did previously. So just to give you some examples, this is a pocket here, and a pocket here, and a pocket here. This one I left so there was writing space, and then this is a pocket inside. It could wrap around a page. This one's one of my favorites. I made some of these for the Daisy Journal. And this one is writing space in there. It wraps around the page as well, as does this one. There you have it. We've got the strawberry one that goes like this. So this is a side pocket. Another wrap around the page. This double pocket that was folded up. Let's see, we got this one. Oh, I like that one a lot. This one doesn't have anything on it, so we'll put that in the to-do pile. This one is another strawberry. This one is... oh, this goes on the page just like that. And that is all we got right now. I put a couple in the new art kits, the ones that you can find in my shop. So I'll make sure I put a listing or link to that too. So we're just going to get started. And all we're going to use, besides, I'm not even going to use Mod Podge or anything. I really don't like to use Mod Podge on my stuff, to be very honest, is my glue stick. My glue stick. And I just realized... there it is. Hang on. I do want my water brush, so, which, by the way, that's one of the things that's in the art kit for the month of October. So let's just do this one. And I'm going to use some of these little scraps just because they're right here. And I'm not even going to worry about, let's see, what do we got? We've got 1, 2 pockets. So I just think I want something pretty simple. Because they don't all have to have tons of stuff, but this is a really easy way. Now, what you might notice is these are very thin. That is because I have already, before I started, I took apart, or I pulled the napkins apart. And you guys have seen me do that many times, where I just use a piece of tape, double-sided tape. Oh, this is a different one. And rip it off. Some are 2-ply, some are 1. So you just have to look. Oh my gosh, that scared the heck out of me. All right. I might need my scissors for some of this as well. Perhaps. Maybe once this dries, I don't know. But it's as easy as this, you guys. So we're just going to have a little chat as we go. I think I'll do a little bit up here, and I'm going to leave well enough alone. So what's been going on? Let's see. Well, we've been having a lot of fun live sales, and we do have, if you haven't seen my announcement, Meg from Chasing Retro will be the Traveling Crafter and Friends guest this month on October 21st. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already so you can get that alert. I believe we will be working on some cookbooks. If you watch Meg's channel, you know she's been working on some, and so she and I are going to carry on in our cookbook journals and give you some updates and just have a good chat and fun time. So grab your goodies, and see, then you can add your sentiments or whatever once it's all dry. So one down. How fast is that? Oh, I did want to tell you, I also grabbed, I have a couple of these. Let's try a couple of these. These were wrap, I don't know, from some kind of packaging. And I thought, well, maybe I could do something where I can still keep this as it is. And then I also have these. These were made from the pages of old photo albums, and the paper is pretty luscious. So I do have some of those if we should have a chance to get to those as well. Let's try this. Let's see. Let's find one that kind of, let's just try, we got brown. Let's try all I'm going to do is just literally slap on some glue and then tear these little pieces apart and see what happens. I don't know. We won't know if we don't try. And I'm not worried if I get all of it glued down at the moment, because we'll work on that. We're just going to, this is going to be kind of like a collage, if you will. So I'll have to go back and glue a little bit of this down. We'll just see what we get here. Is that gluey? I don't know. It doesn't feel very gluey. So what's everybody been working on? Anything exciting? Anything? What's been going on in your lives? I appreciate you. I'm filming this quite a ways in advance because I'm going to be spending some time in Nebraska. So therefore, I needed to get way ahead of myself. So I don't really have anything exciting to share as of today. Whoops, that just came right on off. So let's pull this off and let's use it somewhere else. Maybe down here. I don't know that I love this, but I think at least it covers up all the writing on there, and then I can embellish it at another time. And it's not horrible. I'm envisioning a bird on this one. So let's see. What do we have left to do? Day number 99 is straws. Now, I've done a lot of things with straws, so I can't quite decide if that's going to happen or not, because like I said, I've done that. I've done a lot of different projects with straws. So if not, we will just move on to day 100, which is Crafter's Choice. And in my case, there we go, another one down. In my case, I think that I will be, well, not I think, I know, that I will be putting together the rest of the binder, not a binder, the journal, that houses a lot of the things that we've made in the 100-Day Challenge. And that journal, my friends, is the one that we will be giving away. So this is long overdue, but I was waiting until this 100 days was over so that I could do that specifically. And I'm excited that it's coming up soon. So that will be fun. I'm going to jaggedy edge that. I don't know that I'm really going to use the butterflies as much. We shall see. Oh, that's awesome. All right, let's put we'll just put one of these little butterflies here. So I've got, let's see, what else have we been doing? Well, we did a tag your turn, which is my friend Carrie at the Paper Monkey. It's her hashtag. And you don't have to wait to be tagged. You can tag anybody if you choose to participate. So that just came out this week. Was it this week? Yeah. Well, on the weekend. And yeah, other than that, I don't have a lot of excitement to share. I do have some things that maybe will have been announced by the time that this airs, but as of this moment, they have not. So I reluctantly have decided I probably should just wait, even though my excitement is very, very high to be able to share with you all of the things I've been working on behind the scenes that are finally happening. Dreams are coming true, friends. Dreams are coming true. I like that a lot. Okay, that was a win. Winning. Let's do a few more of these. This isn't going to be a terribly long video, but we're going to get through several of these and see what we can do. I really like this. Now, let's see, what do we got? Okay, well, we can just... Sometimes it's just easier for me to plop things on here and just roll with it. Willy-nilly-ish. Kind of like it that way. And I like to kind of... What do I want to say? Rough up the edges a little bit sometimes. Now, what I did, if you saw that other one, I don't know where it's at the moment, but I think I can probably just wrap around all the way. Yeah, we'll just rip this off a little bit. I used, where are you? Let's see. Because it's, like I said, these were kind of my favorites. And I can do this afterwards. I probably should have done it before, but it's not the end of the world. But see here, I used watercolors and just kind of zhuzhed it. Which, speaking of zhuzhing, so, friends, if you've seen my, what am I doing? If you've seen my community posts, you know that, well, you may not know, that each year I try to do a few new pieces of merch. And currently they're, as of this very date, those are on Etsy. I use Printify to do my drop shipping. So they ship for me. So you order from my Etsy store and then it is shipped print on demand, basically, is what it is. So I design things. Well, I've designed a whole bunch, mostly just for my friends, for my family, for my husband. But I did do the I enjoy long romantic walks through the thrift store. And I've had that one up, but I know it's time to add some more things. So hopefully by now I will have some, see how fun and cute that is, but although I want to rip this a little bit. Ideas on what you would like me to see. I think, what did I have up there for the poll that I recently did? It had apparel, of course. It had drinkware and totes and bags, and I think stickers, stickers. So that's what we had so far. And I don't know, maybe you guys have come up with some other ideas that are even better. But if you have some, feel free to leave them in the comments, and I would love to hear about them. I love ideas. Because one idea can lead to another idea that can lead to another idea. You guys know. You're artists, after all. That went right down. Okay, I think I want just some little, I think I want some just to kind of make it seem like it's all kind of flowing together. Oh, please fit. Yeah, you do. Good job, Ange. Good job. But how easy are these? And this is a great traveling craft. It is a great, you know, and if you need a napkin while you're traveling, hey, you got an abundance. Napkins in the car. It's a necessity. And then you can use them to craft with. Or, you know, on your sofa as you're sitting. It doesn't take up a lot of space. You just need some napkins, some paper, and a glue stick, basically. Maybe a water brush if you like to do that. I do. I do. Yeah, so you could, I sat here one day and just kept designing these and designing these and designing these. And it went very, very fast. Okay, that will need to be shored up, but I like it. I could not figure out why I was all, let's see what else we got here. Well, that's not anything. Well, I had been down in my craft room and all of a sudden I just got all stuffed up. I think I'm going to leave these like they are because I really like them like that. I am. You guys can go right over here. I don't think I'm going to, I just like that look. So I was very confused why I was getting all stuffy and I was coughing and sneezing. Well, I came up several hours later only to find that the cornfield that is behind us, the farmer had taken out, combined, all of the corn. And I think that all that dust and stuff, although the house was shut up, I think that's what it was. So, I've been kind of stuffy. So my apologies. I'm just going to do a little right here. But, you know, I know it. It's just me getting a little older, right? But I never used to have those problems. And we lived on a farm. My dad farmed. I was outside all the time. So, never bothered me. Now that I'm all grown up. This is about out of water. Let's see. Well, this will have already happened, but my grandma, that you hear me talk about often, she is coming down for a visit. Her brother, so he is the youngest in the family, and he's the only other living sibling, is coming to stay at my mom and dad's. And so she's going to come down and hang out. And I am going to go get her. So that'd be nice. I enjoy my time with her. I always enjoy her stories, and she doesn't travel that much down here. Oh, what am I doing? So it's kind of nice to see it. It's almost like, you know, seeing it through, not a child's eyes, if you will, but kind of, that's the only reference I can kind of relate to it. But, you know, to hear her reminisce and say, oh my gosh, you know, that looks different, or things like that. So it's kind of fun. All right. I just decided to get lazy and cut this one. It looks like I need a little glue right here. Did I tell you guys I also got smart? I know. It's, well, my intelligence is just going up from here. I don't know. Every once in a while I have a epiphany. But I finally, because my floor, I sweep it every day, but my garbage can, apparently I can't hit it. So I grabbed one of those little bags that I use for my scraps and put that next to me. Well, it's made a world of difference. Who knew? Do I have any more? Oh, I have more. Oh, here, this is pretty. I'm just trying to use this up because it kind of bothers me to, I mean, well, it's not really yellow flowers. Let's see. To have all these rando little pieces. I guess we could do sunflowers again. But then I'm just going to tear more of those apart, and I'm going to have more of those, so I don't know why I'm worried about it. So I'm trying to decide what my motive is going to be for, because I need to be probably making a decision here on Christmas. And right now where I'm leaning, and I know that you guys that are strictly here for junk journaling, there will not be a lack of junk journaling videos. I assure you that. But I am leaning towards, and I do have some, I kind of peeked in my stash, and I do have a lot of things pre-made from last year's December daily. And so I know that there's probably going to be some kind of journal that will be done for the holidays. What that is, I don't know yet. But I think I'm leaning towards doing assemblage. With that said, let's see, when are you seeing this? What day is it? October 9th-ish, maybe? If I haven't already, I need to probably, and I wouldn't have started this, I don't think. But if I'm going to do the assemblage series, I need to start it now. You know what I mean? Because my thought is that I would then put some of those things up in my shop. So if somebody's looking for a Christmas present, boom, diggity. Some, you know, for those of you who love kitschy vintage, which is usually what I work with, I thought it'd be kind of fun. I don't like this one. Just gonna say, I'm just gonna be honest. It looks goofy. Let's fix it. All right, we need to do another one with not like the other one. Go, team, go. With something we haven't used. As I try when I do this to use different ones, but I don't know. I don't like this at all. Oh, well, get over it, Angela. Maybe we'll make it so it's kind of... I know I'm probably not going to like that either, but... if you haven't seen my review on this Jots Activity Glue Stick, it is acid-free, photo-safe, and washable. I don't hate it. So there's that. It's not too bad. From Dollar Tree, so if you don't have anything else and you needs a glue stick, that's a cheap way to go. But I need to order some of my Scotch Create because I miss it. And the last one I had that was gone was the Craft Bond Elmer's. All right, I don't know. I don't like it, but it's just gonna do. Have to do. All right. Let's do, what's this one? This one is, you know, like that. You would hear it here, and then it flips. Let's use this blue one, because I'm pretty partial to this. And do we do a strawberry yet? Okay, we'll do a strawberry, and this blue one, and then we will call it a video, because well, I love to talk to you. I'm sure you don't want to just watch me sticking napkins to a piece of paper. If you do, well, let me know, but what do I need to do? I'm doing this one kind of ahead of some of the other ones. I'm also making some executive decisions about the Pop Top one, where you use pop, you know, soda, pop tops. Nope, not feeling it. Not going to do it. Because all I thought I was going to do was just make some little dangles, which would be fine, and they'd be cute, and I don't know. But, you know, when I created this hashtag, I said the rules there were no rules, which is standard for me to say that, right? And I really, truly believe that. Like, We don't need to, I don't need to do every single one just because it says it's on the list. If you're doing this and it doesn't feel like something you're even interested in, don't do it. But if you want to stretch your creative mind, then try one out. But I'm not going to hold it against you if you don't. There's nothing worse than having to create something that you're really not into, you know? You know what I mean? All right. Well, I'm going to leave that just like that. I don't think I'm going to do... Do I? No, because I think I'll do something else on it. This is good. But I do want something right here. I don't know why I keep going at this angle like this, but that just seems to work for me, so that's what we're doing. So I saw, oh my goodness, who was that? Oh, am I going to remember? I don't think so. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? They did. Maybe it was. I hate it when I do that. Okay, let me just spit it out. So I watched somebody. If it's you, please tell me. But they purchased an origami book. And I had done the map, 10 ways to use the map, right? And when I saw that, I thought, oh my gosh, you know what I haven't made for a long time are those origami dresses, which I love to make. And I got that idea from G. Kerr quite a while ago, a couple of years ago maybe. And so I thought I need to bust out my maps and try it with a map. I thought that would be fun. And then the other thing that my kid's great-grandfather used to always do, he used to make origami bow ties, or origami little men, origami, just little things out of dollar bills. And so I was like, oh, I should make some like little arrows and the little bow ties, and wouldn't that be cute? I thought it would be fun. All right, that is good writing space. Let's just do something with this inside of here. And then those birds are upside down, so we might as well, we're just going to really cover this bad boy up. We might just drop it right on here. So that's something I kind of want to work on, I think. I'm doing it. Look at that. Well, that was pretty easy. Now we need to pull this all off. I guess I could do it this way. I suppose this one's a little more heavy duty. Wonder where I got these napkins at. These I do not remember. So after this, I've got 2 more thrift hauls. I am way, way, way ahead. So I think I have one scheduled for the 13th, and I have another one scheduled for the 20th. And I usually don't post them on any particular day. I just kind of work around what my schedule is and what I have uploading. So, yeah. I have to check out my thrifted treasures. But now I have more. And I try not to do like more than two of them in a week. But there's been times when I've had to do more because I had so many. Was it last year that I did? Okay, I'm all cleaned up over here. Now I just got to get this off of here. Was it last year that I did November, No Shop November? Was that it? Was that November? I think it was. Maybe I'll have to do that again. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on how much stuff you guys are buying. I might have to go restock. Well, here we go. This one, while it was easy just to slap it on there, we got to do a little trimming. And of course, I'll wait until this gets really dry, and then when I'm ready to use it, I can brush it up a little bit. There we have it. Very fun, very easy. So we did this one. The only ones we didn't do were the, goodness. I did that one, and that one, that one, and that one. And we did those two cutie patooties. So there you have it. The only one we didn't do was the photo album pages, which that's okay. We can do that another time. So friends, until next time, remember to take time to just be, and we will see you soon. Cheers.